Hey everyone, just wanted to make a video. I think it was my update video. I was asked to do some Terra Tech stuff. Specifically, I think I was asked to do, oh look, an ant. To do a playthrough. But I don't feel like restarting again, because to get anywhere in this game is very boring. A quick side note, I am sick at the moment. I have been for almost a week now. So, yeah. My voice is kind of messed up, it hurts, and stuffy nose and blah blah blah. But anyways, so instead of doing a playthrough, I figured I would show what I do when I play this. So as I'm working up the different groups, I'll say, I just use the pre-built techs that you can use and just go and do missions. If the tech gets blown up, just go with the free one that you can get again, and just keep doing that. While you are doing that, you save up your block bucks and build a base. And this is what mine ends up being like now. So my main tech usually has a almost just swore, shouldn't swear right now, has a bunch of weapons on it, like lots of weapons and shields and whatnot, and then a little carrying spot, and then I usually have another tech just for carrying material. So I put a little thing in that takes the materials. So I'll take this, you can see it grabs it. It'll take it over here and then sort it. Oops. Like so. And then I have it set to just sort the main refined materials, I believe. Because if you sort everything, it gets too laggy. So this sorts all the... No, this is sorting all the raw materials right now. And then over here is sorting fuel chunks in case something happens to my batteries or whatever. I need a quick bit of fuel, I can plant down a couple furnaces. Also, another side note, echo right now in my videos is gonna be horrible. Sorry for that. So I have this, and then it goes into the sorting area. Oops. And then the sorting area, you can either have go back into a loop, and it just keeps going in a loop. You can have a randomizer, so that, ooh, I'll go over here. Crap, stuck. This little randomizer thingy right here. When a block goes this way, this switches to this way, so the next block goes this way. I'll show you really quick. Oops. Let's go with this. So you'll see here, every other block goes a different way. So you can do that so that one block would keep going in a loop for sorting, and then if your silos, your storage is all full, at the end of your sorting line, I put this little thing, and this here sorts out refined, non-refined, and components. So refined chunks will go this way, and then If it's a fuel chunk, it'll go into the little furnace holding area. If it's not, or if this is full, it'll get sent into the delivery cannon for money. Unrefined, will go into the furnace, get refined, or the refinery, sorry, get refined and then be launched, and then components will just be launched. These little receivers are just for if I drop something. For building things, I have it set up so that, as you can see, the holding silo thingies all have one coming off to this conveyor belt on either side, and then they both go to this conveyor belt. And then we'll go over here. They come along here, go down this way. Oops. Go this way. I'm actually going to move this there. Come on, turn. There we go. They go this way, then jump onto here. So if anything needs to be refined, it can be refined here. If it doesn't need to be refined, it just continues on. It then goes to these things that make the components, so you can see the different levels of components. And I have 8, I think. Yeah, 8. I think 8 was the... I always had... What I used to do is I would have 4, because there's 4 levels of components, so I'd only have 4. But it would always get stuck because one would be... They'd each be waiting for a part that couldn't be made because they were all busy. So I put 8 that all were able to do top tier creating. And then from there, it goes to that's the scrapper. I hear a fire truck. And then from there, it goes over to the creator thingies. What are these called? Fabricators. So for an example, I will go GSO and make something kind of complicated, something that I use a lot. I want something with some components in it. Let's go with... I use these every now and then. Actually, let me make one of these. So that's calling for all this stuff. And it tells everything it's connected to. So it's gathering the resources, everything that needs to be refined is being refined. And then all the resources are going into the, these, whatever they are, I forget already. The component factories. Anything that's missed, we'll just continue back over to here. So there you can see the components, or a couple of them. And then as they get to here, they go into it, and these count how many more of each thing they need. You can see the extra stuff getting shot up. A couple more things. But as I was saying, some components require other components, so like all these just require these resources, and then once you start getting advanced and higher, it starts requiring components for other components. So again, that's why I have so many of these. What am I waiting on? This thing. So once that thing goes into it, it'll pop out. And there's my missiles. So that's how that works. In here, what this does, oops, is line it up how I always line it up. So when I'm out breaking other techs, just destroying techs and whatnot, I pick up a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks I don't need. So then I just dump them in here. They get destroyed. And then every other block comes onto this conveyor belt over here. Some blocks go in to get sent up, and then some go to get sorted. And that's how I get my money and my resources. But with doing this, you don't really need to use your resources for anything. That's why I have, another reason I have such a small storage thing. But I can't house any of these. Oh, you can see some stuff going in there, but I can't house most of this, so I'm just, it's all getting sent to be destroyed. And then as I explained here, this is the same thing, just doubled. So the resource comes in, gets sorted out, and then sent off. And then I just have some shield and repair bubbles around, massive battery, the stations to buy things. This is an AI module that's, oh crap. I'll be back in a second. Okay, hopefully that didn't save. They need to put something on it that makes that a little more safer, I'll say. Nope, okay. Good thing I back up my saves. So let's go documents. I don't remember where Terra Tech saves. App data, local. Sorry. Crap. I forget where Terra Tech saves. Kobe and backup, wherever that is. Right there. Oops. Open up Cobian. Find Terra Tech. It is documents, my games. Okay. Documents. My games. Terra Tech. Okay. Open backups. Documents. My games. Terra Tech. copy this over. Now we should be okay. Should be. Come on. That looks better. Whoa, this is not right. Well, I'm just gonna end this video here for now.